Of the 800,000 civilians who work for the Department of Defense, an estimated 700,000 would be furloughed for 1 day a week. According to the Pentagon's chief budget officer, Robert Hale, that would save between $4 and $5 billion. But it would all come out of people's paychecks.
We feel we don't have any choice but to impose furloughs, even though we would much prefer not to do it. Frankly, this is one of the least or the most distasteful tasks I have faced in my 4 years in this job.
Department of Defense civilians run training ranges where Navy pilots practice strafing runs. They manage the flow of supplies to troops in Afghanistan, overhaul Army tanks, and provide medical care for everybody from wounded warriors to retirees. Laying them off for 1 day a week would not cripple national defense, but it would, said Jessica Wright, the Pentagon's head of personnel, be an economic catastrophe for their families.
If furloughs are enacted, civilians will experience a 20% decrease in their pay between late April and September.
Even then, the Pentagon would still have to find another $41 billion in savings during the last 7 months of the fiscal year. Internal Pentagon documents show the Army would have to stop bringing in equipment for overhaul at its maintenance depots, much of it badly in need of repair after a decade of war. The Navy would shut down 4 of its 9 carrier air wings. Once shut down, it would take the air wings 9 to 12 months to regain their full warfighting capability. And that's just for the rest of this fiscal year. If the budget crisis is not resolved, a new round of furloughs and cuts would begin with the start of the next fiscal year on October 1st.
David, thank you.